80% of civil penalties from the BP oil spill will be split among 5 Gulf Coast states. Some of that money will go to Santa Rosa County. Today we learned the county is asking for input on how the money should be spent. Fox 10 News reporter Rosa County has the details.
Anxiously awaiting Restore Act funds, Santa Rosa County has made themselves a guinea pig of sorts. They're the first to establish a web page planning how the fine money could be spent. Kind of need to be the first ones?
Not so sure. I mean, it's always scary to be the first, but there's nothing that we do that's not correctable. So it's kind of exciting.
This is the flow chart for the money.
County spokeswoman Joyce Sabuka gave me a digital tour of the site today, which allows residents to subscribe to Restore-related meetings and learn about funding opportunities. They can also submit their own project requests for what they'd like to see done.
It's very simple, self-explanatory. We just need basic summaries.
However, we don't have the money or the federal regulations of how to implement Restore funding quite yet.
This is just a very preliminary mechanism for us to start looking at projects and maybe giving the organization that submits the project some pointers on how they can improve their project before they submit it formally when we do have the program in place.
Restore funds figure to restore the beauty of beaches, sounds, and rivers, and also add to economic development. But not everyone in Northwest Florida has handled oil spill funds appropriately. You'll remember the bed tax dollar scandal in Okaloosa County. Former Tourism Development Council Director Mark Bellinger made lavish personal purchases with tax dollars. Every volunteer on the council has since been let go. Did any of that play into account by wanting to be specifically transparent and maybe be held accountable by the people you work for?
Well, two things is I think that we pretty much have a culture of being open in Santa Rosa County. And secondly, the Restore Act has been such a visible, interest-generating legislation that our board certainly feels like that they need to be up front with it, show what we're doing, what's available, and it's going to be a very public process.
Early estimations have Santa Rosa County receiving between $45 and $90 million in Restore Act funds. But this is a big deal for the entire Gulf Coast, an area expected to receive 80% of the lump sum. In Santa Rosa County, Russell Colburn, Fox 10 News.
We have a link to the webpage on our website, fox10tv.com.